Amahre Palmer, and I'm rocking out with SG Magazine. Find me on She Is Amahre on Instagram, She Is Amahre on Twitter, and just Amahre Palmer on Facebook.
New York, LA, Atlanta,
Stars the Beast.
Scrilla Guerillaz to the moon.
We getting money and it's alright. We got these bitches popping all night. Tip your bottle to the DJ. Tell that motherfucker keep this thing on replay. Hey, get the club on fire. Hey, get the club on fire.
If you didn't go to the theater to see it, then you definitely gotta red box it. You gotta get the DVD, buy the DVD.
All right, let's talk about the All Eyez on the movie. We got a lot of slack, and you watched it. I'm pretty sure you watched it.
Right.
What was your overall thoughts on the project itself? We can be honest. We can be honest on it, because I'm going to say my opinion on it. I was on a set a lot, and I watched it, and it was completely different from what I seen.
Right.
I didn't know how they were doing it that minute.
Right. What people fail to realize, I'm going to say this first, what people fail to realize is when you're shooting a movie, you're shooting a lot of extra scenes. And once it gets to the editing room, then there's a lot of chopping going on. There's a lot of editing going on. And so the director, along with the editors, have to find out what fits the most for that movie in that particular time frame. If it's a movie that is going to be a 2-hour movie, then they're going to have to fit in what's most pertinent for that particular movie. And as far as Tupac, there's so much that went on in the short time that he lived. And it would take hours to really just tell really all of the good stuff about him. So they have to do a lot of chopping. Now, when this DVD comes out, you'll be able to see some of those scenes that were cut out of the movie, which is nice. So that's a collector's edition. You can get it, you can put it in your collector's edition, you can watch it. But as far as my opinion, I don't really have an opinion. I'm going to kind of be unbiased because I was part of the movie. And I love Tupac. I think that Benny Boone did a great job as director with the movie. I think L.T. Hutton, I'll say this, L.T. Hutton is a great guy. He's a great guy. The vision was there. And he had a great vision. He really wanted to bring this to life. He wanted to do Tupac justice and his family justice. I just think that some more, how can I put it? A little bit more investigation, a little bit more study probably could have been put into, putting the movie together. But, another thing, people have their different opinions. If you don't feel like the movie was what you think it should be, then you can make your own rendition of the movie.
So would you let John Singleton?
You can, and that's another subject. John Singleton was a part of the movie at first, and then, he and LT kind of came in odds with their, different singles. Well, I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. The Tupac, getting in, they're getting them, raping them in the jail. And
you got a scene where they get raped in. You got a scene where Penny get raped.
And we don't need that. We don't need to know that. I mean, those are really. That's John Singleton.
That's why they I'm not gonna say they fired him, but they just chose to go in a different
direction and to use business.
Why would he want to portray them in that?
That was his vision. That was John Singleton. That was his vision for the particular movie. And LT was like, no, we don't want to. We don't want to show this. Right. We want to keep something positive. Right. And so I think there's certain things about a person's life that could have happened, but we don't need to know all that. When we think of Tupac, regardless of what happened to him when he was incarcerated, if indeed that did happen, we don't need to know that.
They just want to tear a black man down. That's all.
Exactly.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Jada did an interview and she was saying that they left so much important stuff out.
Right.
She said she couldn't. She said she was biased with the movie.
Yeah.
She said by her being that close of a friend with Tupac, she said a lot of stuff they left out.
Right.
It's like they almost created a whole nother life.
But I wouldn't say that. I would just say like they didn't focus mainly on the strong. Well, you only got 2.5 hours. Movie 2.5 hours to go through this man's life. 25 years old, he did a lot.
He did a lot. He lived a lot.
I think my overall opinion, I think they should have did a Netflix series. Just like how they did with Bruce Lee's story. A lot of these stories,
I disagree. I don't think that Tupac, because he was so huge and so monumental, I don't think that his life deserved a Netflix. Like I said
But
before.
that's the only platform where you have that long.
Right. But I think that you can still tell a story, and you can tell it with decency and with honor, and you can do it the right way. You know, and here's the thing with the film industry, a lot of people don't know, that in the film industry, when you're doing movies and you're doing true life stories, there's still a little bit of embellishment. Even when it's a true life story, even when you consult the family, there's still some embellishment, because you have to understand that you're dealing with the public. You're dealing with entertaining people. And so there has to be some embellishment of a particular story. And so with the Tupac story, I can understand Jada's side of the story as far as, you know, she said that this particular thing didn't happen. A certain argument that happened, right, that argument didn't happen and this didn't happen. And because she was so close to him, that really hurt her. So in that situation, I think that the producers and the writers, they all could have consulted her. Because they were already in contact with her and say, listen, this is what we're going to do. This is the direction we're going to go into.
reached out to her, and she never replied.
Right. So, well, then that's on her. You know what I'm saying? If she doesn't reach back and say, you know, I disagree with this, don't show this, or don't talk about this, then that's on her. I mean, it is what it is.
What's your opinion?
I have to say before. So when I do watch it, I mean, all I can do is piggyback off of what I've heard people say. Some people said it was a bad movie.
Right.
Some people said it was a good movie. Some people said it
I think it was good.
Yeah.
You know what? The people that was that new pop probably would say certain things,
Right.
but as a film, not even going off the realistic part of it, just as a film of being watching the movie. To be entertained. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good movie, and you got your diehard Tupac fans who are going up, they're going to criticize every single thing and say, well, you know, that, this, and, or either Demetrius Shipp, who I think did an excellent job.
I think it was a good job.
He did a great job as, this was his first acting gig, and he did a great job, and he had Angela Gibbs, you know, come on board. She was coaching not only him, but a lot of the actors that were on set, and he did a great job bringing Tupac to life. And when you look at him, you see Pop. I mean, he has the movement down. So, you know, people are going to have their opinions. I don't care what kind of movie you do based upon a true life story. You're going to have those people that say, I love it. And then those people that say, this is trash. And you keep moving forward.
I'm a pop fan, so I have no choice but to like it. If it showed like a bunch of bootleg shit, one thing I didn't like in it, they showed like little stuff. And I asked LT about it. And he laughed about it there.
Embellishment. There again.
Little shit. He probably didn't catch.
You got to entertain people. I mean, people were bringing up. 50 brought up the iPhone situation.
Yeah.
It was like, why was Tupac? iPhone watches weren't out at that time, and there's certain things, mistakes that are made in film. And it goes down to the little details, such as the iPhone watch, such as the time period.
The face scene.
Right. You got to make sure you have everything down to a science, but. Still, let's we can wash all of it away, because people are going to nitpick and criticize. Overall, right? Overall, it was a great movie, and I think LT did a great job. The cast, they were great, and not just because I was a part of it, but it was. Listen, I'm a Tupac fan, and it was an honor. I was one of the CNN reporters that was interviewing Tupac in front of the courthouse when he was accused, the rape accusations. And it was just an honor to be a part of it, of something that's so historic. Right.
That was a work thing. That went down in history.
Absolutely.
It's in history.
Absolutely. People are going to have their comments. I don't care what you do in life. If it's not a movie, if it's your lifestyle, it's your whatever you're doing, somebody's going to have an opinion. And you kind of got to shake it off and say, okay, on to the next thing.
So, aside from that, though, right?
Yeah.
Aside from acting. I want to really pick your brain about acting.
Right.
Well, what else would you say is one of your creative forces?
God put a lot of tools in my tool bag. And, not only, like I said, acting was kind of like, I want to call it a fluke. I never sought out to be an actress. I actually went to school where I was a trained dancer, modern dance. Yes, wanted to go to, not stripper, I know the first thing, y'all see the booty, ass, and everything, and they're like, damn, when I say dancing, people are like, yeah,
I'm the first that goes,
right.
it's Atlanta.
Right. Well, no, we didn't do thank you. We didn't do the, I considered that one time. I considered that one time. I was like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, you go to check my ass and get this money real quick.
These girls out here getting to this money.
Right.
That's all I
will not believe it. I will not believe it. I don't go to strip clubs, but I would.
See, I know me. I'm a conscious sister, so I'm gonna go in the strip club and, it's too long. I'm not gonna be able to, bounce in for too long. And then I'm gonna start talking to you about, what's going on in the universe and all these other things. I'm gonna mess it up. So
I call black power.
Like get you gotta get out of here. Right. So we won't make no money. But I'm a trained dancer and wanted to dance for Alvin Ailey. I was scheduled actually to go and audition with them, but actually injured myself in a dance recital, and so we never got a chance to actually audition for Alvin Ailey. But my background is in public relations. Went to school for public relations. Had my own public relations firm for a while. Went to law school, and I went to law school. Oh, thank you, darling.
Hey, law school.
I got a lot of tools in my toolbox. I'm telling you, a lot of tools. So went to law school and decided that I didn't want to be an attorney. And no, because I'm such a free spirit. I'm such a creative person, because I dance and I draw and I paint and I'm a social activist. I'm about us and people and what we're about. And the acting kind of just crept up on me. And I never thought I'd be an actor because I smoked so much weed that I don't smoke now, but damn it, I used to smoke every day, and
shout out to SG Magazine, you know what I'm saying? Number one spot for your information and all your updated everything, you know what I mean? SG Magazine, All Eyez on Me, June 16th.
June 16th, we out.
It's your boy Jamel Howard. We fucking with Scrilla Guerillaz Magazine. You already know what to do. Yeah, shout out to my whole clan over there. All Eyez on Me team.